Greetings, everyone. Salam alaikum. Ramadan Mubarak to those who fasted today and those who fast tomorrow. I hope it all is going well for you, and I hope it goes well for you as well. And for those who aren't, welcome to you all. Firstly, thank you to All Star Media for allowing me and Shahid Bhai allowing me to host today. It's hopefully, a very interesting and engaging evening of Meet the Team, which tonight will be Spartans. Who is Spartans? Where did they come from? What's different about them? We'll explore all of that tonight. So, without further ado, let's see who we've got joining us from Spartans. So, I've got Amin Bhai, got Ishraq Bhai. I'm going to struggle with reading the names. We've got, well, I'll let you all introduce yourselves so Amin Bhai, first of all, who have we got online today? You might be on mute. Amin Bhai, can you hear me? Okay, you can't hear me. Can the other guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
So
you.
thumbs up. So all right, Amin Bhai has gone out. He'll come back again. Thank you all for joining us tonight. Spartans is a very interesting team. I actually, have I asked Shahid Bhai to actually host this one tonight because I played with some of you guys during the summer during BSL, and we actually made it to the quarterfinals. And then, sadly, we didn't have enough players, and it was a tragic event. But Amin Bhai, thank you. Let me start again. Who's joining us tonight? Introduce some of your team members for tonight's discussion.
Okay.
I still think
So
you're muted.
tonight we have.
We can't hear you speak.
Can you hear me?
That's all right. You might have to come in and out again, Shahid Bhai, but I'll just
No,
continue the
no, I
introduction.
can
So,
hear everyone. Can you hear?
Spartans actually.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
We could hear Amin Bhai easily, but I don't know why you can't hear.
Oh, that's weird. I can hear you, and can I hear? Who else can hear me? And can you tell
Yeah,
me?
can you hear me,
Yeah,
Pushkin bhai?
we everyone
So I can
has.
hear you. Yes, Abir.
Yeah, I am also
Who else?
hearing everyone.
Good. And then finally,
Yeah, is everything is okay? Yeah,
can you hear me?
Beautiful.
Yeah,
yeah,
okay, okay.
we can
Excellent.
hear
All
it.
right. Look, let's get started. All four of you can hear me. Spartans, I don't think, was in the competition for BCL in 2025 and have come together in 2026. So, and I know gladiators are here. So, first of all, without Amin Bhai here, who could give us, but I'm sure all of you know, how is Spartans and Amin Bhai? Can you hear me, Amin Bhai?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear
No, I
me?
can hear you too. Excellent, excellent, excellent. All right, Amin Bhai. First of all,
Okay.
please introduce the players that we've got online with us tonight.
Okay. I think they're all known face. To be honest,
They are.
there's not much to talk about them, and I want to start from the top right. It's
Yes.
Ashikur Abir. So he was the captain, I think, from Bengal Blaster cricket team. So they are a bunch of new players and very good young talent. And they have been playing in our community on and off, and they have quite good talent. But it's just they're not very known face to everyone, maybe. But I
Yes.
give it like 6 months, and everyone will be like, "Yeah, I want this guy. I want this guy," because I played for his team once, and I didn't have to do anything, and the energy they had is top notch, and they will shine very soon, very soon. Trust me. These guys are a bunch of young talents, and they have better knowledge probably than me in cricket. So Abid,
So welcome,
he
Abir.
is
Yeah.
playing for Spartans
Thank you.
in
Yes.
BCL.
Yes.
Abid, and then I'll move to Ishraq Reza. I think one of the core founder of Seals cricket team. And since he started his career in cricket, he has been playing for Seals, and wherever I go, he comes with me. So he's very loyal to us. And yeah, and he has improved a lot. So the first few tournaments he was struggling to get few runs, and then now a lot of teams know him, and then they ask him to play for them. So basically, he's an all-rounder as well, but he's got batting all-rounder. So he's
Yes.
more strength on the batting. But with the new ball, the very first two overs he bowls is very
Yes.
classic. Once the ball gets old, then he's not very confident with it. But the new ball, he's the genius for outswing.
You're
So
giving
very
away
great
way too much,
shot.
but I like it. Keep
And then
talking. That's
I'll
good.
yeah, it's okay. I don't want to keep it surprise, you know.
No,
Take it
fair
as I
enough.
go and adjust, and let's see how far we can get. And
No,
then I
100%.
have my son, Akash Kasi. Everyone calls him my son.
You have a
And
few children, I mean, mate, but
probably
I'm
I
not
don't have
sure
to tell
who
much
their
about
mothers
him.
are. You have a lot of children in the community, which is good. But keep going.
Yeah. So Akash Kazi, you know, he has a very good basic about cricket knowledge. He came from cricket background from Bangladesh, so I can't explain anything about him, how much talent he has. But yeah, he will be leading the team a lot of the times, even before he led the team when we beat Sydney Shield in BCL last year. So he likes to take the challenge, you know, and when he's angry, you cannot stop him. I think in the last tournament, he became 5 man of the match in a row.
So that
So
means
he
we
has the
have to make
capability
sure
to destroy it.
that we are very nice to him and he's not upset. That's how the team has to manage that. But go on.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. Yeah. So I can, in one word, I can say that he's a one-man army. So with
Yeah.
the bowling, batting, and fielding, you name it, he's there. And then we have a rising star, Tariq Rahman. Uh, I'm not sure about your last name, Tariq. Is it Tariqur Rahman or
Tariq Rahman.
So
Tariqur
Tariq, do
Rahman?
you want to
Yes, so I was
clarify?
right.
Tariq
So
Rahman.
he,
Okay. Go on.
Tariqur Rahman. So Tariq, he has played, I think, close to 70, 80 matches so far. Tariq, is that, am I right?
Um, I played last for senior players, but I
I
started.
can't
It's
hear
been
Tariq.
3 years.
Can you guys hear Tariq?
It's been 3 years. I'm like
Yeah,
playing
yeah, I can
in
hear you.
Bangladesh, but my
I
first
can't
team was
actually hear him.
in Leons.
I was hearing him before, but I can't hear Tariq.
I
Uh,
can hear
can
it,
you hear
but
me?
Yeah, I can hear him now.
Okay.
Go ahead, Tariq.
Yeah.
His connection
It's
is a
been
bit
even
off, I think. So.
3.5
All
years.
right,
I'm
but
playing.
all right. So Tariq's played about 80 odd
All right,
matches,
Tariq,
and he's a young guy.
we'll get back to you, Tariq, because your line is not very clear, I think. So we can't hear you properly. So it's cutting off.
That's all right. So we've got these four
So
guys and
yeah, so
yourself here
he's a
tonight.
young talent as well. So in the last tournament, he played for I think Sylhet Royals, and he scored very good runs. And I think he has few 25s and a 50 as well. So he's doing in the middle order. Look, he's very good. He's very good.
Mhm.
So I don't think we have anyone else at the moment. So he might come back
No,
again.
that's perfect. So let me ask. I'll ask you another question, then I'll go to the other boys as well. So last year you entered Seawolves, and Seawolves did exceptionally well, and they made a hard road for us, Wollongong Fury, by beating us as well. And you dancing so beautifully as you did that evening, which no one will forget. In fact, no dance that you do anyone forgets. It just stays on the record. So that you're the dancer extraordinaire. But is this team's a little bit different to Seawolves clearly, but you have some common players from Seawolves from what you've said. Is that correct?
Yeah, so I think even last year I had Ishraq, Akash, and Abir played in my team.
Right.
So few players from CEOs will still play with us. On top of that, I have lost my three main players as well from CEOs due to moving them interstate. So like Minhaj, he moved to interstate. Then Faisal, one of my best bowler, during the middle over, he moved to interstate. And then Didar is also out. So yeah, so from Seals, we still have few players coming in and then adding some new stuff. And Spartans is, to be honest, Shahid Bhai's team. So I'm just trying to help him out. And I promised to him that when he brought the Spartans, I think they only won one game. And I
Right.
promised to him, if you give the team to me, I will give you more win. So, which I did in BSL. I think we won 5 out of 6. And due to not having enough players, we had to forfeit the last game, and that was it.
Yeah, that's the tragedy. But it sounds
So I
like
think
you've
Shahid Bhai
basically.
believes in me that I can do better.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Well, let me go to Abir first. Abir, I guess you've been part of Seawolves and you're attached very closely to Amin Bhai. What are your thoughts and what are your desires for this up and coming tournament? This is such a, give us some thoughts, and I'll go around the table to each one of you and ask your thoughts of what you're hoping this year for Spartans 2026 for BCL. So Abir, start off.
Yeah, yeah, thank you. My obvious thought is we will be playing the finals, so that's our goal should be.
Yes.
So yeah, for that we have bunch of new people, so we have to jam ourselves together. Like we could we can play some practice matches. We can arrange some net practice as well, so we can get to know each other. So yeah, I think that's the main challenge for us because we are all unknown to each other. Most of the people. So we have to like introduce ourselves to other players. Yeah, that's the main thing I think we should do.
Yeah, that's a good way to start off the tournament where you practice games are always very handy and there'll be a short. I mean, some people are obviously doing it during Ramadan, but I guess there's only you'll be surprised. It's already mid to end February, and hopefully we're starting mid-April-ish. So there's only a very short time and a very few weeks to actually get that gelling process going. No, but that's a very good introduction to how a team sort of gets together. They start obviously practicing together and they start gelling via those practice games. Ishak, let me ask you, what are your thoughts this year, 2026 BCL Spartans and Spartan Warrior Fever? What's your thoughts? Give us some summary of what you're thinking. What are you going to do?
The thing is, I'm really excited about this team, and when I'm seeing Tarek today, I didn't know that Tarikur Rahman is this Tarek. I just saw him today. He's wonderful, wonderful.
Wow.
That
Yes.
now I'm feeling more confident, and we have Abid. Abid is doing so good, so good. Like and Akash, I don't know. Like no need to give him an introduction or
No.
anything. So the thing is, now I'm really excited to play with all these young talents, and hopefully, I don't believe in saying that we'll go to the final, semi-final, or anything. I believe we should go for each team at one time. Like we should not be very overconfident or anything, but
Sure.
slowly we should grab the momentum and try to get into the second round first. Yeah, that's our
Excellent.
thing this year.
That's a
Yeah.
good. That's a good perspective, and it's a good approach to taking every game at a time. So, Akash bhai, your scores and your name, whenever anyone's looking at Facebook, you seem to appear very, very often with a man of the match type image with runs and wickets. So, Apne Kibolan, what is your thinking for this BCL tournament? What are you going to bring to these players? How are you going to assist in the gelling of this team? Because you're one of the key players, like everyone here, of course, but your name seems to appear quite often around the place. So, what's your responsibility, and how are you going to make this team gel?
Actually, like I'll try to play like
I
whatever I
can't hear
play
Akash
like
bhai. Oh no!
from my
Can you
heart
guys hear
because
Akash?
no.
Yeah,
I
yeah, I
can't.
can
I
hear
I
can't.
can
him.
hear. I can
Oh
hear him.
man, I think it's me then. That's terrible. No, he's gone out. Come back in. Well, I'll hold that question for Akash. Tarek, so you're this young guy that I've just heard about, and hopefully we can hear you in the microphone. What are you going to bring to the team? What are you excited about? Because these guys are talking about you. What are you excited about in Spartans 2026 BCL?
Yeah, actually, first of all, I'm really glad to
Oh man, I can't hear that
going
either.
to play with the PCL 2026 with the Spartan.
Yeah, his line's a bit
Especially,
off.
especially Alamin Bhai. You
All
know,
right.
Alamin.
Well, we'll wait for Akash Kazi to come back in, and Tarek, you may have to come back in and out again so we get your line better. But Kazi bhai,
I don't know
can
why
you?
it's happening to a lot of people because
Yeah,
it
I
started
can
with
hear
me and
everyone.
then Tarek and then
Can you
I
hear me,
still
guys?
can't hear Kazi, but you
yeah,
can't
yeah,
hear him
Akash,
either,
I can
right?
hear you.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, I
Make
can
sure
hear
you're
everyone
unmuted.
now.
He said
Yeah,
he
I
can
can
hear
hear
you.
Here we go. I can hear you now. Go ahead,
Yeah, yeah.
Akash.
Okay. Wow. So what did you ask? I just forgot.
Oh
Like
no,
my responsibility for Spartan in this tournament.
I can't actually hear.
Oh no.
Okay, he is asking what was your question because he forgot what did you ask him.
So we can do it this way. My question was because of his status and what he's been doing, what is he going to bring to this team and how is he going to contribute to this team for the gelling and the fact that he's probably a senior player? What is his, I guess, role and responsibility from a team perspective?
Okay, okay, I got it.
Okay.
Like
You'll have to
Team
whatever.
Inteno
translate back.
Akash.
Huh?
No, no, it's
Amin
okay.
Ishfaq,
bhai,
can
can
Go
you
you
on.
hear
hear
me?
Akash?
Yeah, I can hear him. Yeah.
Damn
Okay,
it.
okay. Whenever I play with
Oh,
Amin
Yeah,
bhai,
yeah.
I
let
try
me
to lead the whole team.
let me
So
try
like I'm
something.
not gonna focus on
Um,
myself
let me try. I
even
can
in
hear
BCL
most of you. I can hear
2026.
2 or 3 of you, but I can't.
Should I carry on, guys?
Yeah, Akash, you keep going. Akash, keep going. Yeah.
Okay, okay. So as I said, like whenever I play with Amin bhai, I try to lead the team, the whole team. So I never focus only myself or like my stats, my strategy. I always discuss with Amin bhai because for me, like, yeah, he has a lot of knowledge about cricket. So for BCL 2026, the whatever we mistake have done in 2025, like we won against
I can't hear.
Shield, we won against
Damn it.
and guys, SBT, we won against
SBT.
Ulungon, but still we couldn't go for knockout. So now this is time to show. We'll play a knockout inshallah, and we are looking for final. We are all planning to be champion. So there is like কেউ এখানে
Inshallah.
particularly কেউ নিজেকে নিয়ে প্ল্যান করতেছে না we all gonna plan for the team, the whole team. কিছু আসতেছে না কেন
আচ্ছা
মধ্যে
anyway, thank you. আমি হাসতেছি একটা কমেন্ট আসছে আমাদের ইকবাল হোসেন শাওন লিখছে আকাশ is a very attacking player but sometimes he attacks his own team player.
So
no,
yeah,
the thing
আচ্ছা
is
ইয়া ভাই
I no, it's not
আপনি কি
true. I
আকাশের
only
কথা
attack
শুনতে
Amin bhai.
পাইছেন কিনা আমি
Abi Shuntapasi, but you'll have to
No,
summarize
it's
what
okay.
what.
We you are allowed to have a joke, so that's fine. Pushkin bhai, so did you hear anything from Akash?
I didn't. I just heard the end, but now I can hear Akash, which is good. So just so what
Okay,
is
okay.
I can't
so
hear you,
Akash?
Pushkin bhai.
What's your role
Okay,
again? Just what are you thinking you need to do?
yeah. Uh, as like I said, whenever I play with Amin bhai, like especially with Amin bhai, I never make any decision only by myself. I always discuss
Yes,
with him because
yes,
for me in our community, like to whom I respect regarding cricket knowledge or something,
yes,
I do
yes,
respect Amin bhai because for me,
yes.
I know he knows a lot of thing about cricket. So as I'm leading the team, I'll try to discuss like everything with Amin bhai, and even like I'm not making any plan for myself, like particular myself. I'm making plan for everyone. Like I'm trying to make the plan. So
No,
for like in BCL 2025, we won against the biggest team, Shield. We won against the biggest team, SBT. We won against Ulungun Fury, but we still couldn't qualify for the knockout. So this time, I think we'll play like some calculative cricket. that will make sure our knockouts, and then we'll see one by one matches.
No, excellent, excellent. No, that's good, and like yeah, we'll make sure that you don't get angry, and you can get angry at your own teammates, and that should be fine by everyone. But no, look, well, it's a great, it's wonderful for the community to have players like you and the players that we're talking to tonight, because
তোমাকে
it makes
পুষ্কিন ভাই
everyone
কি
excited.
শুনতেছো?
Right, I'm playing this team on and with these players. What do I need to look out for? And it keeps things really interesting. So it's really good to have you as part of Spartans and part of this team, and bringing everything you've got to this team. So it's great, and it'll help some of the younger guys with your skill and ability coming through. I was going to actually talk to Tarek, but he's gone off and on again. So all right, well, who have I got? I've got Amin Bhai again, but I guess you're going to start playing. Are you guys practicing at the moment? Are you starting your warm ups and all of that already, or are you going to wait till Ramadan starts ends?
I
That's
think
open.
we'll wait till.
So at the moment,
Ramadan.
there is still
I can't hear Amin Bhai
some
again.
other tournaments happening. Pushkin bhai. Okay, can you guys hear me?
Can you guys hear?
I can
Yeah,
hear.
I can.
Yes, I can hear as well.
Oh, this is a disaster.
Okay.
I'm not sure why this is happening.
Anyway, Ishrak, you talk. You talk. After Ramadan, we'll end up.
Let me
playing
go out. Keep
practice
talking.
matches.
I'll go out and come back in again.
Okay.
Coming back.
Our
Shahid
team
bhai
member.
is coming back.
Our team member.
আচ্ছা আমাকে কি সবাই শুনতে পাচ্ছেছে
Our
I can hear
executive
you.
captain Shahid bhai.
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ can everyone hear me
I
I
can
can.
hear you.
Yeah.
okay
I
the
can.
only
Yes.
thing is I find out যে let's say কে ল্যাপটপ থেকে আসছে ডাইরেক্ট
I'm on my
ল্যাপটপ
phone.
phone
I'm on my
okay
phone.
so that's the problem Ishraq Abir laptop or yeah
I'm on my phone.
okay I'm the only person from laptop and I don't have any
No,
issue with
I'm in laptop. Here is my phone.
তুমিও ল্যাপটপ থেকে কিন্তু কোনো কোনো সময় তোমাকে শুনতে পাই নাই বাট পুষ্কিন ভাই আমার এটা হচ্ছে যারা ভিউয়ার আছে সবাইকে আসলে এটা জানানো দরকার যে মোবাইল থেকে যদি লগ ইন করা হয় তাহলে একটু কিছুটা প্রবলেম এই অ্যাপে হচ্ছে যেটা আমরা রিয়েলাইজ করতে পারতেছি সামটাইমস যেমন পুষ্কিন ভাইয়ের
Last
কথা
year তো এটা হয় নাই Shahid bhai, তাই না?
Yeah, last year, I did exactly this. Jai
No,
Ho.
they gave us the highest enterprise edition for free and nothing free is good এটাই দেখা যাচ্ছে নাকি so এখন মনে হয় সবাই সবাই শুনতে পাচ্ছে
I think we can hear everyone now. So Tarek, can you hear me? Tarek? I can't. Can you hear Tarek Shahid bhai?
তারেক শুনুন হ্যাঁ তারেকের কথা তারেক
না,
শুনতে তারেকের মাইকে কোনো প্রবলেম আছে যেটা আমরা একটু
হ্যাঁ তারেকের নিশ্চয়ই একটু মাইকের প্রবলেম।
বাকিদের
So we can hear.
All good.
I think we can hear Kazi, we can hear Ishraq, we can hear Abir, and we can hear Alamin. And you guys can hear me, right?
yes
Yes.
now it's all right
Yeah.
I'm going backstage by continue please
If you hear any problems, Shahid bhai, please come in again. All right, I'm really sorry for these interruptions and so on. So this gelling is really important, and it sounds like you've got a few Seawolves and a few players from Blusters and so on and so forth.
Other teams.
So Amin bhai, let me ask you. I've asked the boys how they're going to contribute to try and make this team gel. What are you going to do other than dancing to make this gel happen?
See, the dancing is a part of entertainment,
And
so
I can't
we
hear the
would like
answer.
to not only.
Oh God.
Oh my God. Okay, we just don't want to play cricket. We want to have fun at the same time. So, and also keep the dorshok entertained as well. So the viewers, they want to enjoy the cricket, not only just the cricket commentary, the fun time, what's happening in cricket, everything all together. So that's why this year, yes, we have new players, and after Ramadan, when the other tournaments finish, we will still have 2-3 weeks left, and we're gonna play some friendly matches. And our last friendly matches, inshallah, will be against Gladiators, the ceremony match in BCL.
okay
So
Pushkin bhai, if you
Bolin.
don't mind we'll be with you as a Spartan team member as well because Spartan আমারও টিম so আমার মনে হয় যে আমি থাকলে আপনার যদি কোনো কথা কেউ না শুনে I can help
Yeah,
you.
please stay with us. So I guess so.
Please
Shahid bhai,
stay.
while you're here, It's a pretty good
Yes.
question. How does Spartans and gladiators relate? What is the relationship? How does it work?
রিলেশনশিপ বলতে হয়তো বা আই এম দ্য কোর মেম্বার অফ বোথ দ্য টিমস স্পার্টান অ্যান্ড গ্ল্যাডিয়ার্স বোথ বেসিক্যালি ইট কেম ফ্রম মি গ্ল্যাডিয়ার্স নেমটা আমি দেই নাই আমাকে ফিয়ার স্পার্টানের ফয়সাল ভাই আমাকে বলছিল হি ওয়াজ প্লেইং ফর গ্ল্যাডিয়ার্স এট দ্যাট টাইম সো দেয়ার ইজ এ নেম বাট স্পার্টান it is given by me because similar and we have another team it was dark knights playing in Bangladesh so all the
Next time
team
will be
name
vital.
is sort of a similar like they are
Yeah.
all they have all struggle and they but struggle ছাড়া কোনো কিছু অ্যাচিভ করা যায় না লাইফে I don't think so because we are not like having a golden spoon in our mouth so everything struggle করে জিততে হয় so for gladiators 5 বছরও জিততে পারে নাই কোনো ট্রফি এখনো Spartan might win this yeah very soon সো রাইভালরি এটা বলতে পারেন যে মজা করে যদি বলা হয় তাহলে গ্ল্যাডিয়ার্স এবং স্পার্টান দুইটাই কোর ক্রিয়েশনের সময় আমি ছিলাম and that's the thing.
I guess some of our understanding from outside is, and from me playing a few games of Spartans, it felt like gladiators and Spartans are really one family, and the overflow or the management of this big family breaks up into the two teams, but they're essentially one family. Is that a good summary?
Absolutely, you're spot on, brother.
Yeah, it just feels like that because
But for this
you know
tournament, for BCL, it's completely different two teams.
I see.
Because if we play two separate tournament, the core members are same, Gladiators and
Yes.
Spartan. But if we play one tournament, and I didn't wanted to do that, Amin Bhai wanted to. That's why his team now. So this absolutely Spartan is coming as a absolute different team.
Yeah, so I guess one person I haven't heard from, and I hope I can hear him. Tarek, tell us about how you're feeling as part of this team. You're one of the younger players, and what you hope to bring to Spartans this season. I hope I can hear you.
Yeah, I'm hearing. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes.
we can. Thank goodness. Very
Can
good.
you hear me now? Yeah.
Yes.
Yes,
Can you hear
beautiful.
us?
Thank you.
Go us. Introduce
I think
yourself. Introduce
first
yourself.
of all, I'd like to thank Alamin Bhai to give me a chance at this type of platform. And this year, I'm playing with Spartan and 2026, and I'm really glad to play with a Spartan, especially Alamin Bhai. You know the Alamin Bhai, how is an army in Bangla community, as we know. So when I got the call from him, so the time I'm feeling so like surprised, and I get the opportunity. I have to play with him, and it's something like that. I was thinking like if I get any opportunity with the play with Alamin, Bhai, definitely I'll take it and play with him. Though he's so experienced in our Bangla community, and as a I can say myself, I'm new in Bangla community, so it might be 2 years I'm playing in Bangla community. Though my name is I'm not well known name. So
I think you're cutting in and out a bit. That's all right. We got to. So
Yeah.
the theme is generally the same. We just want to play with Alamin Bhai, and I have to attest to the same thing. When I played with Alamin Bhai, you know, everyone, it's the same thing. I don't. It doesn't matter what's going on. I just want to play with Alamin Bhai. Now that's a common theme because, and I understand it because if you play with Alamin Bhai, he and honestly, you know, whatever people say, he tends to lift you up. He lifts your game. Like he'll back you. There's a lot of people that say, "Oh, I don't trust." Alamin Bhai will back you. He'll give you the words. He's got the motivation and ability to back you. He gets nervous. He gets very nervous too because I've been there as well. But he'll back you. And I think a lot of the players that are online tonight share that feeling that Alamin Bhai is here. He'll back me. He'll trust me, and he'll help me through. I think Let me go. Is that Abir and Ishrat? Well, first Abir. Is that true? Do you feel the same thing?
Sorry.
Yes,
Yeah,
I can hear you.
absolutely. You got the right thing. I have played few matches with him, and I have seen that he can encourage team a lot, and he can entertain a team a lot. So
Yes, he
both
can.
the yeah, he has the both capability. So yeah, it's nice to play. Very
না
nice to
না
play with
ওরা
him.
কেউ আমার খেলা দেখতে আসে না, ওরা নাচ দেখতে আসে।
No, that actually, Ishak, I guess what Alamin Bey and you have been together for a long time. So I think I'm right in the sense that the confidence in Alamin Bey and that connection is what helps.
Yeah, of course. I think I have been with Seal since the beginning. So, when I see him the first time, I was thinking he's not a very serious person. Like the first day we were sitting in Dhanshiri. Dhanshiri, right? Was that Dhanshiri? I think so. Yeah, Dhanshiri, and there was Raju Bhai from Creek Bros, and some other people like Rashid Bhai, and I was sitting there, and he
রাশেদ
was throwing jokes here and there, and I was thinking he must not be serious. And after 10 years, I was very excited to play cricket. So now, if we go to the field and where Amin Bhai is the captain, he usually very nervous, usually very nervous in the field, but at the same times, like slowly, when the days pass, we've played like three, four, five tournaments. Now he's getting more confident, and he knows what he needs to do. And I think he's more of a mature captain now than before. And yeah, hopefully we'll do something very good this year. Yeah.
I think literally exactly what you said. That mature, Alamin Bey is mature, but that maturity is now evident in results. And one
Yeah.
thing about Alamin Bey is everyone absolutely underestimates him. They don't realize he's often the leading taker or up there in the top 5 wicket takers. And when he gets a chance to bat, he scores 30s, 40s, and 50s. In fact, we've had a lovely partnership, a 100-run partnership together, and so on. It's this, this unassuming Alamin Bey because he's not a serious guy, or whatever. But when you actually break down the stats, he scores runs, he takes wickets, and he's up there in the top 5, certainly in wicket taking. And it's an underestimation that people have of Alamin Bey. So I think you're right. With this, as more and more games happen, and as more and more wins start to happen, and last season for Spartans was an example of that, getting to a quarter final, playing some games with 8 players and winning, it shows the character of Spartans, and it shows the ability that Alamin Bey has to keep a team together and create a victory from nowhere, essentially, because of his ability to manage the team. So that's a really good thing. So let me ask all of you one by one again. Who are you looking forward to play against? I mean, we don't know the draws, we don't know who's in what draw and so on, but who would you look forward to play with against, and why? So I'll start with Ishak first, and we'll go around the table.
Um, I would like to play against Randwick Riders again. Like few days back, I played the final of not final, semi-final of BSL, and this is a different experience. Randwick Riders is a different team. Like when I was in the I was batted, and they were like around me, and they were talking and like so many things. I was like, oh my god, who are these people? And they create a different environment which is like very tough to survive there. So I would like to play against them, and maybe hopefully we'll win the match. Yeah.
I think it's a good point, and I'll just expand on that. One of the things that we try and understand is what makes a team win. How is a team victorious? And I think clearly Randwick Raiders have a formula which is a winning formula, and a lot of us talk about it in community cricket. How do they do it? And one of the things that I think is they have a very strong core group of players. It's always, and it's not, and the core group of players, it's not always the same guys scoring runs. Yes, they score runs and take wickets, but it's always when they don't, there's always someone backing them up. So there's two things. There's a longevity, that they're always there. The same core group of people carries the team together, supports the team. And there's also the people around them, that they choose to be around them, that back up when the players that you expect to score or take wickets don't take wickets. So I think that's a formula for success. Core players, longevity of that core, and then supporting other players outside of that core to succeed. That to me seems like the formula. And you choosing Randwick Raiders and wanting to beat them, maybe the way to do that is what we've been discussing. Develop the core of Spartans, develop that gelling, and those performers that you expect to perform. But when they don't perform, bring the periphery guys in to perform. But yes, good Randwick Raiders. Now, Abir, who do you want to play and why?
My answer would be the same. Randwick
Funny
Riders.
that.
Actually,
I hope they're
I don't.
listening.
Yeah, I didn't play against a lot of teams. So, among all them I have played, so Randwick Rider I enjoyed a lot. Actually, the way this sledge other teams, it's pretty funny to me actually. So yeah, their sledging is pretty sweet, and I really enjoy their sledging. And yeah, I have found that the bowling attack is pretty good to play. Actually, to me, because last time, yeah, I had a good rhythm, but I got out on 33 run out, unfortunately. So yeah, Randall Grider will be my
No, that's
choice.
great answer. Ghazi, Akash, who would you like to play and why?
I'll say two names.
Yep,
They I think for me like the strongest team in BCL is Shield.
yep.
So we won against Shield last year.
Hey,
I want
Shield
Shield
to
is
win
not
9,
playing this
again.
year.
Shield not
Shield 9.
playing.
So
কোথায় আছে
Shield
তোমরা?
hasn't
Then
put in a team.
then another name is Striking Banners. I really
Yeah,
wanna win against them. So they won BCL, yeah.
they have
He
one.
was
Twice.
champion, yeah. So
Yeah.
twice, yeah. So if Shield is not here, I think Striking Banners is the strongest team for 2026. So I want to win against them.
No, that's excellent. And it's interesting. Striking Burners, probably a very contrasting team to Randwick. So, Striking Burners are made up, obviously, of several different strong teams coming together and, some very big superstars coming together and then playing this tournament and winning it twice, almost being knocked out the second time and then coming back to win. So, their formula is different in the sense, but at the same time, all the players that play are very close. They're friends. They've played cricket together. So there is some commonality in the formula, like Randwick, that the players all know each other very well and can quickly come together. But yes, they're a good team and they've won it twice. And they're with Shield out and players like that available. I wonder what their team makeup is, and I'm sure maybe some of those team Shield players will appear in that formulation. But no, good point. Amin Bhai, I'm not sure. I can't see you, but who are you? Who would you like to play and why? Maybe Gladiators with Shahid play on the Gladiators side. I'm not sure.
I'm always with Spartan. Gladiators পারে না কিছু।
Uh, what if Shad Bhai will man of the match against Gladiators? I don't know.
It's not
Shahid is not
impossible.
going to play any game this year. No way. Too
Uh,
tired.
Shahid Bhai is another underestimated player. He bowls this very difficult line and length and off-pace delivery. And again, the person that underestimates Shahid Bhai the most is Shahid Bhai. So so hopefully, although he's tired and so on, I hope he gets a game or two moving forward. All right. I guess who out of all of you, who is a player? And we'll quickly. We've been going for 40 minutes. It feels like 1 second. This thing just takes off and it goes. But well, Amin Bhai, you're on. Who would you like to play and why? Amin Bhai?
আমিন ভাই মনে হচ্ছে
Oh, maybe
still
I
Can
can't
you
hear
hear
you.
me?
Yes, we can hear you. Go
No,
ahead.
Shanta, can you hear me?
I can
Oh,
hear you.
you're cutting in and out too.
আপনার নেটওয়ার্ক
Okay.
খুব খারাপ অবস্থা।
So what
Network।
The, oh,
আর কি বলবো এখন
কার
বলতে
বিরুদ্ধে
যদি
খেলতে চান?
ওয়াইফাই বন্ধ করে দিছি যেহেতু ওয়াইফাই তে প্রবলেম আমি mainly I want to play against two teams, as
yep.
Akash Kazi said, Randwick and Striking Burners. It's not because they are just the strongest team in our community, because I want to play the new teams that we haven't faced before. So obviously, out of the new faces, Randwick and Striking Burners are the two hardest challenges, and we like to give surprises. Like, we beat SBT, that was a surprise. We beat Shield, that was a surprise. No one expected from Seals to beat those teams.
Yes.
And so obviously, if we play against Hendrik or striking burners, and if we make any wins, that would be a shocking to the community. So there's nothing better than keep the community silent. So I'm not gonna say or overconfident that yes, we're gonna win, but we would like to win.
No. Excellent, excellent. All right, one or two more questions to finish this off. In your team, who do
আমি
you
পুষ্কিন
expect
ভাইয়ের
to
কথা
shine?
শুনতেছি না, আপনি বললেন।
Yes, so Shahid bhai, if you can relay this,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
in your view, in all of your views, who do you think in your own team will surprise us this year with bat and ball? Anyone that you want to shine?
আমিন ভাইয়ের জন্য কোশ্চেনটা, তুষিন ভাই, আমিন ভাইয়ের জন্য তো। আমিন ভাই, আপনি আমাকে শুনতে পাচ্ছেন? So you are in a situation today. Okay. The thing is, আপনার টিমের আপনি মনে করেন যে কে সবচেয়ে বেশি শাইন করবে বোলিং আর ব্যাটিং দিয়ে, যেটা কমিউনিটি দেখতে পাবে?
আমি টু বি অনেস্ট, আমার এরকম কিছু প্লেয়ার আছে যাদের আমি কারোর কাছ থেকে মানে কম বেশি এক্সপেকটেশন নাই। আমি মনে করি এরা সবাই এমনই ইকুয়ালি স্ট্রং যে আমাদের মিডল অর্ডার ধ্বংস করতে সবারই খুবই কষ্ট হবে। আমি ওপেনিং অথবা ফিনিশিং এর কথা এখনো শিওর জানি না, বাট স্টিল আই বিলিভ ইফ উই হ্যাভ played few friendly matches, we will find out who can be the opener and the finisher. বাট আমাদের মিডল অর্ডার অ্যাজ অলওয়েজ স্ট্রং ছিল। দেখা গেছে আমাদের 0 রানে বা 1 রানে 2 উইকেট চলে গেছে, তারপর 95-এ যায় 3 নাম্বার উইকেট পড়তেছে, 100 প্লাসে 3 নাম্বার উইকেট পড়তেছে, তারপরে আবার 140-তে যায় 4 নাম্বার পড়তেছে। তো এর কারণে আমাদের মিডল অর্ডার খুবই স্ট্রং। উপরের দিকে ব্যাটসম্যানে যেহেতু ওই যে আবির বা আকাশ, আবিরুল এরা আছে। তারপরে মিডল অর্ডারের দিকে যদি আপনি খেয়াল করেন, দেখেন তারেক, আদনান ইউসুফ, ইভেন হিরন আছে ইয়ার স্ট্রাইকার্সের। তারপরে আরো এরকম অনেক ইশরাক আছে আমাদের। ইভেন আমি নিজেও হয়তো বা মাঝে মাঝে একটু মিডল অর্ডারে ব্যাট করবো এইবার, আমার একটা ইচ্ছা আছে, বাট ডিপেন্ড করে ম্যাচ সিচুয়েশন অনুসারে। যেমন যখন টিম খুব বেশি কোলাপস করে, আমি আর পুষ্কিন ভাই আগে নেমে যেতাম, আমরা একটা ভালো পার্টনারশিপ করে ফেলতে পারতাম। তো ওইরকম মাঝে মাঝে করবো হয়তো বা। বাট জাস্ট আমার মনে হয় না যে কোনো ল্যাকিংস এইবার মিডল অর্ডারে থাকবে। মিডল অর্ডার ইভেন আমাদের 7 নাম্বার ব্যাটসম্যান পর্যন্ত খুবই স্ট্রং ব্যাটসম্যান থাকবে। জাস্ট একটা ভালো ফিনিশার যদি আমরা অ্যাড করতে পারি, বিকজ ফিনিশার যেই দলে থাকবে, যেমন মিনাস ছিল আমাদের আগে ফিনিশার, সেই টিম উইন করবে অনেক ম্যাচ।
Yeah.
সো এটাই আমি বিলিভ
Very good.
করি।
Yeah, excellent. Let me move the question to Kazi, to Akash. Who do you think in your team, other than yourself, will shine this year? Who would you like to shine and why?
আই থিঙ্ক
শাহেদ
ইশরাক
ভাই
ভাই,
বললেন, আমি
কারণ
শুনছি।
ইশরাক ভাই রিসেন্টলি ওপেনিংয়ে খুব ভালো করতেছে, ভাই ব্যাক টু ব্যাক অনেকগুলো 50 আছে, অ্যান্ড নিউ বলে আই থিঙ্ক হি ইজ ওয়ান অফ দ্য বেস্ট। নতুন প্রথম দুই ওভার কমিটিতে যেই ব্যাটিংয়ে নামুক, ইশরাক ভাই আমি বল দিতে একটু চিন্তাও করবো না।
Excellent.
সো আই থিঙ্ক
Excellent.
ইশরাক ভাই।
Let me then move to Ishrak Bhai now. Who do you want to? Who do you think will shine for Spartans this year and why?
আমার মনে হয় অ্যাজ এ বলার, উইকেট টেকিং বলার আমিন ভাই সবসময় টাইম করে আসতেছে। লাস্ট আমি যতগুলো টুর্নামেন্ট দেখছি 13, 14, 15 উইকেট সে নিচ্ছেই। তো বলার হিসাবে উইকেট টেকিং মাঝখানের দিকে, ইনিংসের মাঝখানের দিকে আমি তারে ধরে রাখবো। আর আকাশের বোলিং এ যেটা হয় সেটা হচ্ছে আমাদের ওইটা একটা ট্রাম্প কার্ডের মতো, মানে ওই 3-4 ওভারে খুব বেশি রান আসবে না। হ্যাঁ, এটা এটা একদম হয়েই আসতেছে সবসময়। আর আমি শুরুতেই বলছি তারেক আমাদের সাথে জয়েন করায় মানে আমার আরো অনেক বেশি স্ট্রং লাগতেছে। বেঙ্গল ব্লাস্টার থেকে আবির এবং আবিরুল দুইজনই খুবই খুবই চমৎকার ব্যাটসম্যান। তো আসলে পার্টিকুলারলি কাউকে আলাদা করে বলা খুব কঠিন, কিন্তু মানে আমি দেখতে পাচ্ছি যে আমরা উই আর ডুইং গুড ইন দিস টুর্নামেন্ট ইনশাআল্লাহ।
Excellent. Excellent. Abid?
প্লাস আমাদের
Fucking
কিন্তু
you.
দুইটা মানে মারাত্মক বলার আছে। রানিং নামে একটা বলার আছে, আপনারা অনেকে হয়তো বা তাকে চিনেন না, বাট আই গেস হি উইল বি ওয়ান অফ দ্য ট্রাম্প কার্ড ইন দ্য কমিউনিটি। প্লাস আমাদের অ্যাজ ইউজুয়াল অ্যানাদার অল স্টার মোতাহার ভাইও আছে ওপেনিং এ বোলিং করার জন্য।
Yeah, he's dangerous. Dangerous. Wiley Park specialist. Abid, I don't know if you can hear me. any
So আমি
thoughts
একটু
with
বের
regard to?
হয়ে ঢুকি বিকজ আমি পুষ্কিন ভাইয়ের কথা শুনতে পাচ্ছি না।
I do that. Abir, can you hear me? Tariq, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
All right, Tariq. So, with the little that you know, who would you like to see shine for Spartans?
Actually, I can't say anyone specifically, though. So far, I saw the team that everyone is like everyone can glory from Spartan. To be honest, so it's too tough to say he will bring glory from Spartans. He can be do something. Actually, there's so many experienced guy. Everyone is experienced. So for whom day is, we have to see whom day is it.
Yeah, whose
So
day it is? Yes.
exactly.
Yeah.
So that day he can bring shine for Spartan. So everyone is good for this wire. Just
Very
say.
good. Very good. All right. Look, it's been almost 50 minutes. Shahid Bhai, do we keep going? Are you happy with where we've gone with Spartans? I'm sure this is a good. This is literally a meet the team, and I think we've fulfilled that remit. Oh, I can't even hear Shahid Bhai. That's all right.
Don't mute.
Well,
I'm saying it's your program, by
চাঁদ
you
ভাই
you
মিউটে
continue.
আছে, হ্যাঁ
are
হ্যাঁ
you
প্লিজ।
have because
No problem.
yeah,
No problem at all.
I think that we've covered the strengths of Spartan. We've covered the new players of Spartan. We've covered the mix from where the Spartan team has come from, and we've also found out who Spartan want to play and what they want to do. So I think it's a pretty thorough introduction to Spartans. And I have the reason why I asked Shahid Bhai to do this because I am a Spartan as well in some way or another, and I'll always be. And some of the adventures we had last season, and that's why I talked about Amin Bhai and some of the team here. This is a team that will break hearts and will surprise teams because in all the competitions they've played, Seawolves, Spartans, the core is the same. They have upset, and they're a team that will continue to upset teams that they come up against. Oh, Spartans, yeah, they're second Gladiators 11 or something. Yet they will destroy teams, and teams will scratch their head and think, that was not what on in our plan. That Spartans was a 2 points to us free. But I can guarantee those teams, if they think that, they're fools because the record shows that Spartan has been successful. Spartan has been giant killers, and I think with what's been described and discussed tonight, that will continue. And I hope, for Spartan's sake, with the new recruits and so on, that you do that gelling process through Ramadan and post Ramadan, the practice games, the training, and so on, and you will be a very scary team to face, and people should never underestimate you. And I think on that note, we should probably thank everyone for joining us. Sorry for the technical difficulties on my part, but I think we got the message across for those who are listening. And I'm very grateful for your time, Shahid Bhai. I'm very grateful for allowing me to host this. And thank you to All Star Media, to BYD, and to IB Design as well as the sponsors that are really behind all of this. So thank you again. Any look
I'm getting
quickly,
text messages
1 minute.
from
Any
Randwick
concluding remarks?
Raiders.
I'll go around the table. Alamin Bhai, any conclusions?
আমরা যাওয়ার আগে আমরা
বলেন,
জার্সিটা
বলেন।
একবার জার্সিটা
Yes, of course. So I have to
Amin
say,
Amin Bhai is getting text from Randwick Raiders already.
bring it on. Is that what they're saying? Bring it on, Amin Bhai. Is that what they're
And
saying?
Ashrik as
I'm
well.
glad they're listening because I think Randwick Raiders
Because my
for me,
nephew, my
played around
nephew,
a
he
little
plays
while.
for Randwick Raiders.
They're so exemplary in their even their sledging. It's an entertaining sledge to the point where you're almost laughing at yourself and you get yourself out laughing at yourself. But when it's intense, they go hard and they go strong. So, but at the same time, they have the skills and the abilities to back it up. They can defend anything and score. But this discussion reflects the respect that Randwick have and the fact that they're listening tonight. They reciprocate that respect. So, thank you to Randwick for their commentary as well. But
Go for the jersey. This is the jersey we come up
look
with.
at that. So
Um,
I know in the background that I've been speaking with Shahid Bhai a lot around jerseys, and this is Shahid Bhai doesn't stop. He doesn't sleep. He's crazy, but this jersey is version 26. He builds one jersey,
True.
then adds, then does a highlight, then does a name change, then does a color. and the results are outstanding. And I'm not just saying that because Shahid Bey's given me the platform. Just look at what you're seeing in front of you. It's such a wonderful example of, you're proud to wear that, and the way it looks, it's not tacky, or it's something you'll keep and you'll wear. You'll take it to training when you're playing with your club, and your club will say, who the hell are these Spartan guys? I want one of those jerseys. So that's how good it is, Shahid Bey. But give us some background. This is a side profile of the Spartan helmet. So who inspired that?
আসলে আমাদের জার্সিগুলো যদি দেখা হয় খুব ভালো মতো, পুশকিন ভাই, if you look it closely, even Longman Fury or any other jersey, the logo, in a logo there could be a lot of different colors.
Yes.
But
Yes.
we grayscale everything, and
Yes.
we keep only one solid color. So for the Spartan, I thought that যে রিংটা যেখানে আছে ওইটা রেড, ওটার আউটলাইনিংটা গোল্ডেন করে দেওয়া হয়েছে। স্পার্টানের জন্য এর চাইতে বেশি আমি আসলে থিঙ্ক করতে পারি নাই। আর হচ্ছে স্পার্টান লেখাটাকে গোল্ডেন করে দেওয়া। ডিফারেন্ট জার্সি, ডিফারেন্ট ধরনের ডিজাইন আসছে। এভরি জার্সি ইজ ইউনিক দিস ইয়ার, এভরি সিঙ্গেল জার্সি ইজ ডিফারেন্ট ফ্রম ইচ আদার। যেটা বারবার বলছিলাম যে 2023 থেকে উই কাম আপ উইথ এ ওয়ে টু come up with a plan that the jersey should represent the team logo significantly. So this is how we started 2023, 24, 25, and now 2026. This is the 4th year we are doing it. No, I'm sorry, 2023 থেকে শুরু হয়েছে এটা। So now everything has a limit of idea একটা limit আছে। So I didn't know how to create this one. It took us almost 6 months after finishing the BCL last year. We come up with a plan কিভাবে কি করা যায়। ব্যাকগ্রাউন্ডে অনেক চিন্তা থাকে, কারণ আমার মনে আছে রাসেলকে বলছিলাম যে if I don't have the jersey idea, then I'm not going to do BCL, because that's the first thing inspire me. So অনেক চিন্তা করার পর এরকম একটা প্ল্যানিং করা হচ্ছে। দেন আমি ট্রুথটা বলি, যেটা হয়েছে, র্যান্ডউইক রেডার্সকে যখন আমি তাদের মকআপটা দেখাইছি, তখন আমাকে এটাকে সিগনিফিকেন্টলি ইমপ্রুভ করে সে আমাকে দেওয়া হচ্ছে, হার্সের থেকে আমি পাইছি। পাওয়ার পর আমার মনে হচ্ছে যে দিস ইজ এন হিউজ ইমপ্রুভমেন্ট, অ্যান্ড ওই ইমপ্রুভমেন্টটা আমি শুধু র্যান্ডউইক না, আই ওয়ান্ট টু ব্রিং উইথ টু এভরিওয়ান। সো দেন টোটাল জার্সি ডিজাইনে অনেক কিছু চেঞ্জ হয়ে গেছে। এরপরে আপনিও দেখবেন আপনাদের জার্সিতে অনেক কিছু চেঞ্জ হয়ে আসছে, অনেক এলিমেন্ট আসছে। সো থ্যাঙ্কস টু হাস যে ওই ইমপ্রুভমেন্টটা করার জন্য। বাট ওদের জার্সিটা খুব বেশি ইউনিক হয়ে যাচ্ছিল। পরে আমি ওদেরকে বলছি যে ডোন্ট ডু দ্যাট, মিক্স ম্যাচ করি, তাহলে মানে সিমিলারিটিস থাকবে। সো দ্যাটস দ্য ব্যাকগ্রাউন্ড। আমি স্পার্টানকে নিয়ে একটা জিনিস বলতে চাই, আই ওয়ান্ট টু সি স্পার্টান ভার্সেস গ্ল্যাডিয়েটর্স, ট্রাস্ট মি, and my bet would be always with the Spartan, not with the gladiators.
No, definitely. So I mean, and Shahid Bey, just with regard to the jersey, everyone remembers the 1992 World Cup jerseys with the 3 colors on the shoulders and so on. But that's the type of feeling when.
Pushkin Bhai, please continue.
Yeah, no, I was just saying that when you do a jersey reveal, there's a lot of excitement, and generally people really get excited because the jersey stays with them, and it stays with them for years and years. So thank you so much for the effort and the thinking, and you don't stop thinking about these things. So, and it shows in the outcome. So thank you for that. But it's excellent.
Thank you, Pushkin. Amin bhai, apni আপনারটা continue করুন।
Your thoughts?
হ্যাঁ, আমি বলতে চাচ্ছিলাম, আমরা যে বিসিআর সবসময় একটা উদ্বোধনী ম্যাচ হয়ে থাকে, সেটা গ্ল্যাডিয়েটর্স ভার্সেস স্পার্টানস বা সিল যেটাই হয়। তো এই বছর আমাদের টার্গেট আছে গ্ল্যাডিয়েটর্স আর স্পার্টানস হবে, এন্ড আই রিকোয়েস্ট টু গ্ল্যাডিয়েটর্স টিম টু হ্যাভ দ্য ফুল স্কোয়াড। Otherwise, if they lose, I don't want to hear any excuse that we didn't have the full squad, so it was just a friendly game. This thing, it's the final.
সো আপনি প্র্যাকটিস ম্যাচের কথা বলতেছেন। সো আমার মনে হয় আমিন ভাই নিজে চলে গেল যে প্র্যাকটিস ম্যাচের কথা বলতেছে। এনিওয়ে, পুশকিন ভাই,
পিঙ্ক বলের জিনিসটা কি আছে এখনো নাকি ক্যান্সেল করা হয়েছে?
আচ্ছা, পিঙ্ক বল দিয়ে আমরা টুর্নামেন্ট আসলে খেলবো না। ওকে, পিঙ্ক বল দিয়ে টুর্নামেন্ট খেলবো না, বিকজ দেয়ার আর সাম টেকনিক্যাল থিংস আই আন্ডারস্ট্যান্ড। এবং যেটা হচ্ছে, কেন পিঙ্ক বলে আমি বলি হচ্ছে না, পিঙ্ক বলে বেসিক্যালি টেস্ট ম্যাচ যখন হয় ড্রেস হোয়াইট থাকে, ঠিক আছে, এই জন্য পিঙ্ক বেল্ট ওয়ার্কস। বাট আমরা খেলতেছি হচ্ছে কালার জার্সি দিয়ে, রাইট? So it's really not logical. That was a engagement post for the community. But as I promised, we will have I purchased 2 ping balls, and আমরা সেই ম্যাচটা লাইভ টেলিকাস্ট করব, সেই প্র্যাকটিস ম্যাচটা, এবং দ্যাটস I will give you the opportunity to test the ping ball. Now, how it's gonna happen? There is not a team, particularly full team will come and play full 2 team. I want to experience that the players of Bangladesh community. So I'll request whoever can come to Karkham to play that match. There will be a friendly match, 11 aside or 12 aside. Not necessarily the team members of a particular team. We can mix match, like, you know, I can tell Sujan Parvez from Kryptonite, bhai apni ashen, apni ekটু bowling করেন, so that Riyad can play and see how, like, you know, খেলতে পারতেছে কিনা পিঙ্ক বলে। সো এরকম একটা প্ল্যান করতেছি, এরকম একটা প্ল্যান যে পিঙ্ক বলটা কি আসলে আমাদের ইন্ট্রোডিউস করা যায় কিরকমের রাত্রে। সো মেবি নট দিস ইয়ার, if BCL come back any time later, we can think about it. But as I promised, there will be a match with ping balls night time, and I'm to like, you know, give you the opportunity to play and experience, but no ping ball.
All right.
গ্ল্যাডিয়েটরস
Yes.
কে এবারও 5টা নাইট ম্যাচ খেলবে কিনা শাহেদ ভাই একটু জানতে চাই।
আচ্ছা, একটা কোশ্চেন, বিসিএল শুরু হইতেছে কোন তারিখ থেকে?
11th of April, inshallah.
And captain's meeting, Shahid bhai, you don't know yet?
26th of March is given in the EOI.
Okay. Oh, sorry, I should know that.
Yes, sir. No, I'll just let you know. So,
All right.
bye. Thank you very much.
Thank you everyone again. Thank you for All Star Media.
Thank you.
Thank you for BYD and IB Design. Thank you Shahid bhai, Alamin bhai, Akash bhai, Ishak bhai, Abir bhai, and Tariq bhai. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, and best wishes for the upcoming tournament. Thank you again.
একটা জিনিস বলে দেই,
Thank you all my team members.
DC is the dark horse of BCL 2025. DC.
Actually, look, while you're saying it, let's give a prediction quickly. Akash, who's going to win other than Spartans?
I think now Gladiators. I think
Gladiators. All right. Abir.
What can I say? Randwick again.
All right. Ishak.
This year I want Gladiators to win the tournament. Yeah.
Gladiators. Amin bhai.
Too much love Gladiators এর প্রতি ওদের।
Well, I want someone who hasn't won the BCL this year, so I don't care which team it is. So someone new who hasn't won before. Maybe Cadet College.
Maybe Gladiators.
Ronak is there.
Very good. And if we can hear Tariq, I'm not sure if we can hear him. Who
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah. I'm
Who do you
saying
want- who
like
do you want?
Alamin bhai say I want someone who
Someone new.
Yeah, exactly.
I would like Fury to win, so let's see how he goes.
So I mean, Dark Knights কি বলতে, Dark Knights বলতেছি, Dark Horse of BCL 2026 will be Spartan. I tell you, this is a dangerous.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Thank you all again, and
Big
best wishes
compliment. Thank
for
you.
all of you. Thank you so much. All right. Good night.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Abir, Akash, Tarek, Ishrak, thank you. And thanks.
Thank you, bye.
Thank you.